Hi everyone, my name is Simranjit Singh. I'm 35 years of age. I've been in Bangalore since last 10 years. I work in IT. I work there as a solutions architect. So the issue that I have been facing for around more than 3 years, I would say around 4 years, was of severe acidity. I had a severe acidity reflux issue. Whenever I would go out, have something, consume anything, the acidity used to trigger, and it used to burn me out. And it used to be really very bad acidity, very severe acidity. That I was very very upset. Like it affects your mood when you're not in good shape or in good health. I consulted a lot of doctors. Obviously, every one of us does. So we go to hospitals for the good doctors. I did random tests that were suggested by the doctors, and they came up with some suggestions that reduce your weight or take this medication again. So obviously, I had to follow that. I did follow that rigorously, and but it didn't affect my gut health, because as soon as I leave taking the medicines, the acidity used to come back, and it used to come in a much stronger way that you cannot even consume the food that you once loved to eat. So that was it when I started exploring maybe any good dietitian or any good nutrition expert who can help me to get rid of acidity, and with few of the references, and then obviously with a thorough online research, I came across Silky Mahajan Nutrition. There were really good reviews, and somewhere the reviews were closely relating to my issue as well. So I didn't give it a second thought. I booked an appointment. I met Silky Mahajan, and I was really glad I did that, because within that 20 to 30 minutes of the discussion that I had with Silky, because I have already spoken to many doctors, but the way that discussion went with what I need, what issue I'm being facing, and what all suggestions and the reasons that she told me was bang on. I was like, yes, that is something which is happening with me, and that the she spoke with a lot of practical examples that she gave me. What is happening, what needs to be done. Gut cleansing was one of the things that she told me, and I actually knew that sometimes the acidity doesn't come. It doesn't happen all of a sudden. And it has been something which has been going on for several years, and then suddenly your your gut doesn't take it anymore. So I liked what she told me. I liked the suggestions that she gave me. And I thought, no, let me try it. I have already gone through a lot of doctors anyway, so let me see how does it go. And trust me, when I first met Silky, I was 96 kgs, and I was 85 within 30 days. It depends on your body as well, but I was very, very impressed, because not because I lost weight, but one of the driving factors was her suggestions and the food that she told me to just have it, because it was not something that I was put into some strict diet. Boiled food, it would have really made me off, but it was a very balanced diet. Whether you are vegetarian, non-vegetarian, you can have anything you want. But yeah, what to have, how much to have, when to have, it was suggested by Silky. But I love the diet plan. I'm still following it, though I have though the acidity issue has already gone. It's been like few months, it has already been over, but it was something which I loved. Like the diet plan was one thing, and the concern, the follow up, the care that Silky Mahajan has shown. Because every week they'll be having a follow up call. If you're not calling, if you're not picking up the call once, they'll make sure the second time or the third time you're definitely picking up the call. You're telling them what's not there. If you're feeling any issues, if there is any issues with some of the diet that you don't like or it's causing you any issues. I still remember this diet was new to me, and I think second week I told them, no, I need something different. Immediately Silky Mahajan came up with an alternative, and I was back on the track. She has done wonders, no doubt that she has got a lot of good feedback on their website. One of Obviously there's me who has written another one for her, but it is actually, she deserves a lot of applause, because health is something, okay, that it's not someone who can help you out straight up if she is not experienced, if she doesn't have the skills. But she did it. 4 years I've been into medication, and now I have not taken the medication since last 4 months. I rigorously followed her diet, her suggestions, what to have initially, what not to have. She has helped me a lot. I'm really happy, that eventually I reached and I up to someone who could really help me. I'm happy, and I hope anyone who has any of the health issues, I will definitely recommend Silky Mahajan. Go talk to her, listen to her once, and see what she has to offer. And trust me, she is definitely the one who can help you up in gaining your normal well-being. Thank you.